I'm gonna miss being the only one in my room. One of the things I miss about having my roommates in my room is that I have no natural, like, clock telling me when to go to sleep and when to wake up. Because my roommate Ben always goes to sleep at 9 to 10, like in that hour. And he always wakes up at 6. So, like, if I walk in and the light's off, like, I know, okay, it's probably time to go to bed soon-ish. But he's not here, so I don't get that kind of reminder. I think last night I accidentally stayed up till like 12. What can you do? The most inconvenient thing about going to school so far away from home is traveling back and forth, naturally, right? It's probably like a 16-hour journey, including like security and all that, to get from my house to my dorm, which is not pleasant. And it's especially not pleasant if you have to leave at weird times. So my flight home leaves at 6 in the morning. I have to get to the airport at probably like 4:30 so I can get through security and stuff. There's no way I'm gonna be able to ride public transportation to get there, so it's hella expensive to get a shuttle that'll take me there at that god-awful hour. But it's something you kind of have to live with, and I don't know how others do it, but that'd be interesting to see. I've just finished my most ambitious project yet. This is a recreation of this album cover. It's not perfect, but you know. Hey, it's the best work I've ever done, and I'm not an artist. Okay, so this amount of math homework is ridiculous. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages of math homework. Look, this 4 lines is one expression, differential equations, not even once. So 2 things. 1, I got these controllers mailed to me by my mom because she's awesome. But the stick caps are like kind of gross and like, I don't know how to explain, they're like sticky.
I was gonna look, that's why I brought this up. I was gonna figure out how to wash them. That's why I was here.
That's why I'm here, so we're gonna fix these up. Lorenzo found this chip on...
Oh yeah, this is an old computer case I dismantled. It's basically a 7-segment display, except
16-segment display.
Technically, 2 7-segments and a 1, so 16 altogether. On the other side, you've got all these jumpers, which had it hard-coded. I mean, we changed them, but like when I took it out of the case, it just displayed the number 133 when you gave it power, and that's all it did. You can't change it. There's no microcontroller or transistors or anything. There's a jumper that's connected here, but it didn't do anything. It's just kind of a mystery.
There's one single resistor.
But, you know, we can probably salvage this and just use it for something. I think Jake said he needed a display for something, so...
Honestly, you might be better off just desoldering this...
Yeah, because then you can just punch it, plug it into a breadboard and use it more like that. But, like, that's up to him.
That is one big-ass mushroom. We should cut it down and cook it.
No. You don't do that with mushrooms, unless you actually know what kind of mushroom it is. Because they can kill you.
I'm not a mycologist.
Me neither, so don't. That's the rules.
I was always fascinated on how people could recognize plants, because each one is different, right?
Yeah.
For the longest time, and then I realized that I could do it.
Yeah.
When I started going to like places like, I know in Alaska I got really into botany for a while, so I could like recognize, okay, this is a hemlock, this is a pine, this is a Sitka spruce or whatever, blah blah blah. And that's like, so you could just like do that shit. And you can do that with mushrooms too.
Yeah, I've always been sure like I could recognize the different like types of trees. Like I know a few, like I can recognize a maple tree by its leaves.
Or a birch tree by its bark.
Yeah, exactly. But like, which one's a beech tree? I mean, like, I think those have like the kind of waxy leaves. I'm not totally 100% about that. And like just, it only gets worse from there. So, yeah, if I like spend all my time hiking and stuff like that, I'd probably be better at that.
I signed up for the fucking outdoors club, but they never emailed me.
Yeah, me too, right? Like the outing club, was it? I don't know what happened there.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys next week.